everyone, and welcome to another Robcast Revenge of the Nerd podcast. Movie review edition. Yes, it has been a long time since that. Yeah, very long time since movie review from me. Hope you guys are excited as I am. And yes, today it is Godzilla Minus One. Wow, guys, I have been looking forward to this movie for so long, and unlike Shin Godzilla, which I was also looking forward to for a very long time, I actually got to see this one in the theater with some very good friends and family. And wow, what an experience! I haven't been to a theater in a long time, and yeah, this was fantastic. We had a wonderful time watching this movie. Spoiler alert, I really enjoyed it. I thought it was great. You know what? This was, again, a very different take on Godzilla, which kind of proves his ability to sort of change with the times. He can be sort of played for laughs and played very seriously. So he's got a lot of range, which we've seen over the years. Which I love. I think that's fantastic. Kind of goes to show that Godzilla has a lot of longevity and a lot of stories to tell from here on in too, which is really great. And of course, you have the American Godzilla, teaming with Kong and stuff for another movie next year, another American release, which, you know what, I dig those too. They're extremely different from Godzilla Minus One, but nonetheless a lot of fun. This one, boy, it was really played seriously. There was a lot of very emotional elements to this iteration of Godzilla in this movie. It was, again, a CG effect film more than a practical guy in a suit type of deal, as you've probably seen by now by the trailers. If you're at all interested in Godzilla, you've probably seen that from the trailers and everything. But wow, again, nonetheless, absolutely fantastic. This movie was very heavy, had a lot of heavy emotional overtones. Talked about the Japanese people and the culture a little more and things of that nature. And I you know what? I loved that. I thought it was great. Again, it was a different story that was told featuring Godzilla. Now, the only thing that I kind of thought was a little lacking, and my nephew actually expressed this too, when we watched it afterwards. We were kind of in the lobby, just talking about it and stuff, as we kind of always do when we're in a group. We sort of talk about, how'd you like it and things of that nature. And I thought, and he had expressed the same thing, that Godzilla lacked a little bit of personality in this one, that he was kind of used more as a prop in the proceedings, like to tell the human story a little more. And I mean, we've seen that many times in many other Godzilla movies, but in those Godzilla movies, there was a lot more Godzilla sort of like fighting creatures and like fighting other monsters and things of that nature. This was I think more Godzilla not having a personality as much, which I, if I'm going to say anything, I don't even think it's really negative, but if I'm going to say anything that's a detractor to this direction, I'm going to say that. However, having said that, the Godzilla, the moments that Godzilla is on screen are absolutely jaw-dropping, and take it from me, my jaw was dropped. I got to taste all the stale popcorn and things off the theater floor when some of Godzilla's scenes, you watch him, using his heat ray for the first time, and just seeing him for the first time, and sort of how he doesn't evolve like Shin Godzilla did, but there is a transformation of him over time. So you get to kind of see that and other things, and how he destroys how he destroys his surroundings and stuff. Just absolutely amazing, and again, and this is sort of like a worldwide thing too. Everybody kind of knows about it now. The budget was $15 million, or I'm hearing reports even now that it was less. I think the director said that the American news outlets were inflating the budget, which compared to American films that are, on average of $100 million or $200 million, this movie on a $15 million or less budget was unbelievable for what you see on the screen versus what it cost. Just staggering. So gotta give kudos to the filmmakers for this one too, and their ability to tell a story that was so touching and had so much gravitas to it, had those heavy emotional overtones in a Godzilla movie of all things, which you have this giant monster stomping around and breathing fire and all this stuff. To have that side of it kind of reminded me a lot of Train to Busan, in that here we go, another zombie movie, right? But it had so much of an emotional impact. Like I cried at that movie. There was points in this movie in Godzilla Minus One that I got choked up. I felt that impact. So, and I don't know if I don't know if my friends and family felt that around me, but I was definitely shook by this one. So, man, go see this in the theater. It really deserves it. Really deserves that big screen treatment. What else can I say? This is a very, very watchable movie. You're gonna want to watch it again and again, I think. Rewind those juicy bits, those fantastic parts. That really, really, really well done. Very well executed. I think it just crested 2 hours by a couple minutes, but a very economical film too, to tell the story that it did, spanning many years, and the rebuilding of Japan after much destruction and things of that nature. So again, guys, I highly recommend this movie. That is the bottom line. I'm done. I'm going to say adieu until next year. We'll probably not put another video out until next year unless something really monumental happens between now and January 1st. But guys, please give me the thumbs up for this video. I hope I've earned that by now. Like the channel, please subscribe to the channel and help the channel grow. I can send out more fantastic movie reviews and con reviews, which will be happening again next year. I've got many cons on the slate, and I can't wait to do those reviews for you guys too. So until next year, have a Merry Christmas, have a Happy Holidays, have a fantastic New Year's. Best wishes and love as always. Rob signing out for now. Take care, guys. Bye-bye.